Hey fellow ninjas and roses, DeviasNinja here, finally back with the long-awaited How to Play League of Legends Like a Pro version 2. I got a lot of positive feedback from the first version and it seemed to really help a lot of people. I'm pleased to bring you guys this again, but before I start I want to apologize for the lack of videos in the past couple of months. SQRs and I have been really busy with other stuff and haven't gotten around to editing and making videos as much as we would like to. School is starting soon, so hopefully we'll be able to get together between classes and do more of these videos. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get this started. Let's just jump right into the first thing every player should be able to do, which is play other roles. If you can't play more than one role, then please, for the love of God, do not play ranked. One of these two things will happen, okay? Your teammates will hate you, you'll be flamed by them, or you'll be forced into a world you've never learned how to play. Both of these things can happen at the same time, so you can be getting flamed and be forced into a role you know how to play. And trust me, it's happened to me before, so it'll happen to you most likely on the climb up to the gold, diamond, plat, whatever you're getting up to. Just make sure that you know how to support, so if you get forced into it, you can be the best damn support that's ever supported ever. Second tip, find some friends to play with. If you can rely on at least one other person in the game, your all-around game morale is boosted. Try to get a friend who has an account around your level, or even a good friend to use a smurf. As bad as that sounds, smurfing is a growing problem, but let's get real, it exists. If you can find a friend in your ELO, then you should be all good in that department. Another thing is, if you find yourself playing by yourself, then put on some jams. So listen to, a person I like to listen to a lot while I play League is Nujabes, or Nujabes, depending on how you say it. And he makes a lot of jazz, and I find that listening to jazz is really relaxing when you're in game, and it calms you down and you don't rage as much. Tip the third, do some crazy stuff every now and then. Sometimes it's not always a bad thing to tower dive for that kill, Jace Q over the barren wall to see if you can steal it, maybe even Karthus ulti at a random point just to see if you get a kill. Just make sure you know how you're playing, who you're playing against, and your own champion's abilities. For example, do not tower dive on an Aatrox with his passive up. Same thing goes for Zac or any of those champions with invulnerabilities. You can be crazy, but you have to be like a controlled crazy. If you find yourself dying a lot doing crazy stuff, maybe the crazy stuff isn't meant for you, but take those chances when you know you're going to die anyway, but could still pick up a kill. Sometimes you just gotta go hard, yo. Bailout. Fourth tip, try to not rage out or flame your teammates. It just puts you and your teammates in a growing bad mood that gets worse as the game goes on. No one wants to be in a bad mood, but there's always that one guy who comes in raging and just puts everyone down. Sometimes it's as simple as muting them if he or she is that toxic. But try not to mute someone unless they are that toxic and really throwing off your game, because then you can't see if they call an MIA if they start playing well later on. You should also adapt a good attitude while in game, or these things will affect your whole team and sometimes you personally. And the last tip I can give you is to just play your best. Always play your best. If you're not trying your hardest, then you're most likely not trying to climb and trolling, or you're not ready for ranked. When you get to Diamond 1, you can stop caring, throw your keyboard and mouse across the room, because you've officially become a pro. I myself am still Gold 5 and SQRs is Plat 5. So I still have a lot to work to do. I know I'll get to Plat before the season ends, but hopefully I'll get there. Anyway, thanks for sticking around so long to see all the way to here. Again, sorry for the lack of videos, and hopefully we'll be able to upload for you guys again soon. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm really not trying to curse anymore. Maybe that'll help my attitude, but who am I kidding? What? Anyway, Ninja out.
He's pulled there.
Please, Liam is okay. Liam is definitely okay. GG.
Yes! Yes!
Worth. Alright, that was worth.
Felt so sweet. Oh,